Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the previous video, we decided against teaching Fly to anyone because, well, you can probably find a utility Pokemon to take it later. I don't exactly want it as an offensive move on anyone. I feel like Super Saiyan Rose might pick up something. I feel like I want to make all of those decisions after we hit Lily Cove, because there's going to be 8 TMs that we can look forward to. But, and it's a big but, it'll probably be all disappointment. Hey, you have a Jinx. We had a Jinx. Which we shouldn't have. Which is why we dropped him. Let's go Fire Punch that. You're part Ice, right? Yeah, get that out of here. You're purple for some reason. I don't know if that's part of my GBA settings on the emulator messing up or it's just supposed to be purple, but I was pretty sure he was supposed to be black. I also don't think my berry flowers are right. It's just what I remember, which was a really long time ago in high school. The berry flowers color were very wrong. Or they look very different, because when I was in high school, I'm pretty sure the lumberries don't have a green sort of... It doesn't have a green outer outline on it, but somehow in this game it does, or what I'm playing here. So you raise your speed, so you can raise your speed in the next turn, but we still outspeed you, wow. You! Okay. So now you're gonna outspeed us and you're gonna keep spamming that, right? Razor Leaf is not accurate, we'll just continue with the Fire Punch. Yep, we missed now. Double team spamming asshole. I think the same ninja in the base game spams double team on a the same guy in the base game, he spams double team on a Ninjask with speed boost. So it's the same asshole basically. That's what I'm saying. It's the same asshole. See, it's the same asshole. I'm glad the randomizer recreated the assholeness. We don't even have Aerial Ace. Do we have anything to handle this guy? This is actually getting scary. It's +2 attack now. I swear, if we lose bigger green to this, I'm gonna be so pissed. What a scumbag! Okay, at least it's only raising... Well, it has 1 speck of health left, and he's not item spamming, so we should not kill it if we do hit. Unfortunately, we're not okay, good, the Fire Punch hit. I was gonna say, unfortunately, we're not carrying Buttercross, because Buttercross is Aerial Ace. Okay, at least Light Screen wore off, so now we can deal damage to this thing. I'm pretty sure it's part grass, so just go punch it. Okay, we got rid of that guy. So annoying. Double team spam. Jerk. Now I know how the Groudon feels. Actually, no, I did not spam double team at the Groudon. I spammed Sand Attack on the Shedinja. And it didn't use Fire Blast initially. By the time it started, it already was down 4 or 5 stages. So in that sense, it's essentially the equivalent of double team spam, but not really. Well, here we are at 4-Tree City. Should go and grab a heal. Now, one thing I forgot to show is I forgot to show the moveset for Firefox. What does a Silk Scarf even do? It's probably a contest thing. You have Aurora Beam on top of Outrage. You are like the dragon counter. You'd be such a good Pokemon. Why did the other fox has to be evolved? It's because at that time I pulled a stupid and the concept or the idea of naming you Firefox escaped me. So I'm going to put you as a potential. Again, all of this will be determined when we hit Fortree, or not when we hit Fortree, when we hit Lily Cove, because I'm still looking at those TMs, or those, yes, the Lily Cove department store TMs. That's going to determine a lot of things. Now over here, Ultra Balls get sold and also Hyper Potions get sold. I think I'll go and buy 10 of these. That's going to put a dent in our money, but, you know, all the expensive TMs are done. We don't need them. Actually, no, we need to buy something else. They have it! They have super repels! Are we going to spend... Yes, we're going to spend 10k on that. Now I can just say no to trash. All the trash in the grass. I can say no to it. Alright, did we actually grab a heal? Yeah, we did grab a heal. Now, the next part here is interesting. But I guess we have to go and beat up some chumps first, right? You're a chump? Yeah, you're a chump. First of all, you have an execute. Get the fire punch on that. Last time it was a clean one-hit kill. Hopefully it'll be the same, and yes it is. What do you have next? Level 33. Well, of all the things you're trying to learn, you learn Fake Tears. I think that doesn't even do damage. Lowers the foe's special defense. It's useful, but knowing us, we'll just hit it again. Got my hopes up again. Next up is a Eradicate. Now I can get Kaioken in there. Kaioken does learn move at levels 36 and 37. Very close, the two of them. It's kind of weird, I guess. But we have that to look forward to. Okay, let's take a look at these trees, see if we can get the item at the end. And we have a Mental Herb. Not exactly too useful an item, but I'll take it. Now, here's our capture strategy for this route. We can get this patch of grass, or we can get the Keklon. In the base game, it'll be a Keklon. I don't know if it'll be one here. It'll probably be something different, considering how our static electrodes are not electrodes. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to run a repel. No, not max repel. Where's our repels? Oh, it's all the way up there. So I'm going to run repel, and since that one is a set level 30, we can get that as a higher level Pokemon compared to these. And over here is a freshwater. It's just a regular healing item, not anything too useful. Hey, Steven. Are we ready for captures? Yep. Am I ready for battle? Yes, I'm ready for battle. I feel like he's doing this just to scout out our moves. He knows we're going to challenge him as the champion. He can see the main character Cam behind us, or I guess in this case, above us. So he's just scouting out our moves, and hey, it's a Spill! It's nice! Actually, that's really good. Walrein was one of my first ice attackers, since ice is so OP, but I feel like in here it won't know any ice moves. So I'm going to question its usefulness, but hey, still something I really like. Now, Spheal being Water Ice is going to be neutral Fire Punch. I feel like since we're over by 3, we should be able to not kill it. Spheal is also defensive. Oh shit, we burnt you. That's not good. Okay, double slap hits 5 times, I know. No, only 3 times. That burn, unfortunately, also means it won't be sporable, so I guess we'll just start chucking balls right now. I think we still have 2 tries after this. Nice! Spheal is caught. Now, what are we gonna call you? This is one of my favorite Pokemon. It carried me through that Dragon Trainer guy. Recently, actually, in all of my time playing Skyrim, Resist Fire, Resist Frost was a good set of enchantments to put on your boots. I don't know if my viewers here know anything about Skyrim, but I do upload a lot of Skyrim. And while I did enchant Fire and Frost Resist on my boots for the longest time, only recently have I started nicknaming the boots on Skyrim with Frost and Fire Resist Thick Fat Boots. So what I'm gonna do here is, since this Spheal in the base game have Thick Fat, and not even, it probably has something different here, I'm going to call you Skyrim Boots. I guess that doesn't fit, so we'll just say Skyrim Boot. Or can say Skyrim Shoes. No, shoes don't fit either. Yeah, we'll just call you Skyrim Boot. Or we'll call you Skyrim Shoe. No, Skyrim Boots is fine, because I call my Skyrim Boots Thick Fat Boots. Okay. Cool, we caught ourselves Skyrim Boots. And in Skyrim we have Thick Fat Boots. Anyway, Stevens is just here to scout out our moves. That's his lame. He's an ass. Okay, now let's take a look at what we could have missed. Well, first of all, there's reporters, but Repel is still here. The other thing I wanted to do was... Did I fight you? Yeah, I fought you. You're not spinning anymore, so we fought you. Here's another one. Is it another Spheal? No, it's not another Spheal. It's Espeon. But this Espeon is basically uncatchable for us because we either have to choose between... Oh, that's a max potion, by the way. We either have to choose between the one that we fought, or we get to choose the... something in that pile of grass. Because we need a Devon Scope for that, and in order to get the Devon Scope, we'll have to fight the first Spheal. I guess what we can also do in this video is we can cover the items that we miss. But first, let's take a look at Spheal's moves. Spheal being a first form evolution is actually pretty good. I'll move him down for the potential of learning stab ice moves. And we'll take a look at... Ooh! Wow! You have a heart scale! Nice! Now, being everything randomized, I did not expect any heart scales in the game. Normally, they're pretty common in the base game, but in here, they'll be pretty rare. Getting a heart scales means getting a free move off the move tutor, and being a high level means we can potentially look forward to lots of good moves. So this Spheal, if nothing else, is a good contributor to our team because of the heart scale. Although, most of our Pokemon have... we caught them at pretty low levels. The only exception is Skydy 5000, which could have a new moveset once he evolves. Anyways, let's take a look at summary. Runaway as an ability is... okay. It's worse than Thick Fat, but I don't know how Thick Fat helps. Because nobody would use water or ice moves on this thing anyways, or fire moves. Oh wait, I used the fire move on it. But I had the intent to not kill it. Anyways, Focus Energy is worthless, Present is worthless, Double Slap is worthless, and Hyper Voice is... it's okay. It's got good base power. So I guess the move pool right now is garbage, but we can fix that with Lily Cove, especially since it's first form evolution, which means we'll get 3 chances to fit TMs onto it. We also have Surf, which would be stab again on him, so that'll be great. Anyways, let's go ahead and clean up our inventory. We'll have lots of crap to put away. Never Melt Ice, Max Repel, Awakening, Soft Sand, Mental Herb, Max Potion. No, we'll keep around the healing items. Choice Bands. We'll keep that around, I guess. There's so many random healing items. I guess the next thing we can do is sell the nugget. Even though we don't need money right now. It's basically just to free up slots at this point. Okay, we got a nice 5k from that. And I guess the next thing to do, since we're not taking on the gym anytime soon, is we're going to round up some items, which I guess means we should have cleaned out our items after, but whatever. Okay, let's swap out Buttercost, because apparently Buttercost is our surfer. That's weird, imagining surfing on a Butterfree. I guess that'll be more like hovering over the water on a Butterfree. But yeah, I guess while I'm doing that, I can sort of explain my pathing strategy over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, that's an item. How do we get there? I'm basically going to skip Fortree. I'm going to try and level my Pokemon as much as I can on the routes after Fortree. That's a nice Paralyze heal, by the way. I'm going to try and level my Pokemon after Fortree, because the gym leader is going to be the challenge. Everything else is going to be lower level around that gym. So we would like to have higher level from the gym. Now, with Fortree being Fortree, it'll probably force us back a few times, which means we're going to have to go back and heal anyways. Hey look, it's another Outrage Vulpix. So in that sense, it's better to go through the Fortree routes, beat the trainers there first, and then come back for the gym battle. Because then the gym battle will be easier without losing anything, essentially. So that's my pathing strategy, but in this one, in this video, I'm just going to round up the items. Hopefully, we're hoping, Soul Dew. That'll make Super Saiyan Rose into a true Super Saiyan Rose. I feel like because of the nature and the stats distribution, it's probably just the Super Saiyan 3 at this point. I don't know. Maybe. Guard Spec is, again, just a selling item. Kind of unfortunate. Wait, can you actually go down this waterfall? No, you can't. And over here we have a... Well, that was my first flyer, but... Oh, it's a Tropius. That was my first flyer, and it was surprising why it knows fly, but we can't catch that right now, and honestly, I don't know how good it is. Actually, what the hell am I doing? Where is it? Where is it? I'm using it. I'm using the repel. Okay, now how do we get up there? I know there's an item there, and the fact that it could be a Soul Dew bugs me. Did we just literally miss that when we came up here? Whatever. Not angry. Hey! It's a Magnemite! We could have had that! What did we catch here? Aurora Beam, Outrage Vulpix. Okay, that's pretty hard to beat. I'm not angry about the Magnemite anymore. Okay, Max Potion, nice. Or Anti-Dragon Fox. Okay, so I guess we didn't pick up too many items, unfortunately, and no soul dew either. Let's go ahead and move. Or not move, we need to organize our items. What did we even pick up? We picked up guard specs and paralyze heal, which we can box, I guess. Anyways, that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.